Greetings mortals, Hardrockkiller. This is part 12 of Amnesia. You know, part 11 is actually being uploaded right now, and the estimated time is about 1 hour 23 minutes, which is kind of funny because it's longer than the actual video. I guess mine is just being kind of slow. But the reason you may have noticed that all my videos are like 50 minutes-ish, and that's because it's the longest PS4 can handle. It doesn't save longer than 1 hour. But I am using the function in which, after I have gotten the footage I need, I then press share and then square, and then it saves the last hour. So it doesn't save gradually, it saves at the end, and that's kind of scary because sometimes it just doesn't do that. That's why I'm trying to be very careful with when I do these things and make sure I have enough room, because it would kind of suck if I, you know, spend an hour talking and playing and making progress that I can never get back unless I play through the game again, obviously, and just and just don't get the footage. There is another function, I believe, where you do record gradually, but I don't feel confident enough to use that until I've tested it, because PlayStation 4 has a lot of problems. Oh fuck, that's loud. Hey, that's oil. Black, but with a kind of iridescent rainbow. There, we got a machine. That much we already know. What's the point? Okay? I can touch the wheels. Is this gonna damage me? Okay, there's a leak. So far, a leak is being a good sign. Am I gonna put the crank into this? I don't really... Ow! It's gonna damage me. Why do I do that? Okay. Maybe I don't really... Maybe there's nothing to do here for now. Could be the case. Highly possible. What's my health? Is bleeding quite bad. I wonder if I can die from just touching these things. Let's not find out. Okay, let's just see, because sometimes the way you put objects is kind of weird. I don't know. At this point, I don't expect this to work. Okay, so touching that is a bad idea. Yeah, there's, like, I'm pretty sure the game is just gonna make me get back here at some point. Maybe I need to get here for the pedestal. Maybe once I put the orbs into the depression on the pedestal, this will stop. I have to run here and fix it, and then I have to run back and get through the thing. Something like that. Possibly. Hammer. It's a hammer. Did that just go through? Whatever. Okay. Yep, there's not really... Doesn't seem to be anything. Monster. That did sound like the way they go, like, Is that closed? Ow. Because I was just wondering, what if I free run over there? I mean, it's probably not gonna work, but I can try. Can you fuck off? there's an invisible wall here now? Alright. Yep, doesn't seem like it's gonna let me. There might be a way, but I don't really want to try too much, because I might slip out, which is gonna do, well, nothing. How come this thing is just instant? Ow. How's that happening? Like, are there spikes, or... like, exactly how is that damaging me?
Get away! You shouldn't do that!
Shouldn't do... do I need to jump? No. It probably wanted to provoke me to do it. But yeah, I mentioned in the last episode, what if the shadow isn't behind all of this? What if there is no shadow? What if it was all a lie? Maybe all of these monsters and all the things that are happening are actually just magic by the Baron. The story is partially open. Was it always that? Is the monster gonna be there and I'm gonna have to run and then get back here? Nope. Okay. Let's be masochistic. Yeah. Okay, what's my health? This being bleeding quite badly. Yes, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Made a big difference. It's beautiful. Trophy and Restorer. I know it's okay, is this, do I have to go to the machine room now? The orb does not by itself remove, yes. Okay, so if I go here, kaboom. That's what I thought. Hello, monster. You're gonna appear now, right? Or not? Oh, that's just random smoke shenanigans. Ugh. Ow! Ow! Where does the globby goo hate me? Now what? under here. Oh yeah, maybe I need the plank. Maybe I just have to throw a rock at it. That's not it. Since I can move these, there might be some aught of use. Whoa. That's risky. I could just grab everything and try, but I don't really think that's gonna do that much. Okay. I mean, how am I gonna jab the cogwheel with a giant rock? Might as well try. Maybe I'll knock it loose. Well, that certainly did something. No mementos available. Also, notice this. I don't have anything. Like, I've used everything. I just have the crank. Everything else is just used up. My point? Probably at the end of the story. Oh god, the door is open. No! No! Don't run, he'll hear you. But get the fuck out. I don't know if he's gonna come in here or not. I'm pressing circle for no reason. This pipe is definitely not hot, so leaning into it is gonna just be comfortable, right? This rusty pipe that just had steam blowing out of it. He gone? My bad. Okay, now he's wandering. Question is, what is the path of his wandering? Like, he probably has a pre-made path. Maybe scampers along. What is the path? It's probably back there. Oh. Did he see me? Did he despawn? The music stopped. Mid-air. What kind of ninja slime is this? I mean, he probably despawns, so there's nothing to worry about. I don't regret saying that, aren't I? The orb. It has vanished. Wait, did the shadow take the orb? Maybe he did. Again, provided that is the actual shadow and not just... Maybe he never had the orb and he needed me. What? 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 I mean, like, it just went shakety shake. Like, why should I care? Is this gonna damage myself? Yes, it is. Yeah. let's not mess around here. I don't really want to get stuck. But I have to say, this game has been pretty good in not getting me stuck, you know. I always get out when I get stuck. The only thing I didn't get out of was clipping through the wall. Oh, it's a Dargon. No, that's an eagle. Wait. Is it? Is that a griffin? Yeah, I'm not gonna try. No mementos are available. It doesn't, I mean, it could have made a memento saying like, the barrier has been breached, finally enter the inner sanctum that you've been so desperate for, but it's like, nah. You figured it out. Few cuts and bruises. Alright. This might be the end. I also have a feeling it's gonna give me like a choice. He had turned angry. It was easy to take her insolence and make her the villain in the story, but she didn't deserve to die. Even he could see that. Yeah, it might be that I'm gonna get a choice now, that it's like gonna be either kill him or follow him in this. Is it like... Oh, this is neat. It's a speed puzzle. Okay, what do I have to do here? I have to grab something. What is this? It damaged me. Oh, I gave it blood? Is that what I did? Should trust him. Oh. Did that... Oh. Okay. Ow, you're hurting my ears. Ah, my ears. Okay. I guess maybe the point of sanity is if it drops too low, you can't really run. So, you know, if your sanity is really low and you encounter a monster, you might just like fall down and let it kill you. Possibly. Never mind, it's not a speed puzzle. This is kind of not open. The door will not open. Yeah. Every door is to search for a way to open it. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been doing. Kind of. Okay. You like this room, alright? Is this my note?
19th of August,
Yes.
1839.
It's not fair. I'm not to blame. I've been manipulated by that demon. He played my guilty conscience and duped me into facing the shadow alone. That vile, conspiring man. He expects me to meet my death as he steals power beyond imagination. Alexander, I will kill you for what you have done. If only the shadow had caught me in London or Algeria, I wouldn't have to suffer this humiliation. You made me a murderer. A monster.
And now, I merely await my death. I am too weak to press on. I can hardly stand as my knees fail me. I cannot see as my eyes are dressed in tears. I am as broken as the men I've tortured. If only I could wipe my fear away, as we did with them.
Alright. So, was the whole reason for the Baron to bring Daniel here just to use him as a sort of human shield? Make him the point of focus, and killing all those people was like just make him feel guilty, so he would do it. I'd say this is about the time. Yeah, I'm not gonna crush to the floor again. I just wonder what is my actual health at. Okay. Quite low. This broke open. That's a good sign. Obviously. Yeah, I was planning on checking if something changed in the other room, but it quite definitely didn't, so. Okay, why am I scared? Like, the door just closed. I should be used to weird things happening by now. Like, let's put this in a perspective, come on. Alexander saw that the evening had taken a toll on his friend's mind and barred him from the inner sanctum. He could no longer be trusted to be a part of the ritual. So it could be that my character...
I was wondering if you were going to show up. I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now? Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting concepts, but hardly applicable. Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
There he is, and he's naked. Of course he's naked. Why is he naked? Why is everyone naked? Why is everyone naked? Here, have a head. Ow. Am I just supposed to wait? Or...
Don't do that.
But I didn't wait for him to...
I realize you doubt my intentions. Why would I take such extreme measures to save your life? Maybe I'm saving mine too.
Okay. Agrippa requested that I let him open the portal, so maybe I should... I mean, it doesn't really seem like...
Do you see it? I can finally return home.
The portal will be open very soon. Where did the pillars go? Oh.
But you... You are still tainted by the shadow. It will consume you either way.
Trophy earned. Sacrifice.
Please, let me go.
Okay, so I let him go and I'm gonna die. Alright.
I will never tell you.
put Agrippa's head through the wall.
Thank you, my friend. Your sacrifice won't be forgotten. You will be celebrated forever.
Okay. I kind of just wanted to wait and see if like some clear options would be there, cause like Agrippa said he wanted me to put his head through the portal, so I decided to wait and see if I had that option and then could do something, but now I was like, oh, you waited, so it's over. Whatever, I guess the other option would be to knock the pillars down. I knocked one down, so how come it still worked? Bye-bye. I'm not so sure if I think that was like the good ending or not. I mean, obviously they're alternative, but like I'm not completely sure if like was my character just kind of didn't understand things and kind of just decided that he was the bad guy and decided to try and kill him, or did he actually like have a good reason? Like, was the guy a threat? Was he complete douchebag? I mean, we know he killed a lot of people, but like if we ignore that part, he went to the other world where the Johannevea is. And does that mean he gets like a lot of power and stuff, or does that just mean that he leaves to a different place and never comes back? But yeah, that was Amnesia. The Dark Descent, more specifically. There are still 2 left. There's Justine. That was not a very long credits. That was not a long credits at all. Huh. They're usually a lot longer. The end. Okay, do I have to press X or something? Maybe let me do a chapter selection. But yeah, there's still Justine and A Machine for Pigs. I'm not sure if there's any order, like chronological order. Like, I'm not sure if The Dark Descent is the first one, Justine is the second one in a story, or if they're all just like unrelated stories with the same game mechanics. I mean, I hadn't even heard of Justine, I just heard of A Machine for Pigs. Like, I've seen the title, but not really knowing what it is. Maybe Justine is the one where everyone makes their own levels? I don't know. Yeah, okay. That was really good. Like, I can see what all the hype is about. And I can see why the Leprechaun recommended this to me. It's a very neat game. It had a very cool kind of story where you unveil more and more of why you're doing what you're doing as you're going. And it kind of makes you question who you are playing as. Which is pretty cool, because that's exactly what you would be doing if you had amnesia and you were going around like that. So it really puts you kind of in realistic type of role, where you just have your consciousness in his body, and you unveil the things of your past. But I guess I pressed X. Upside down from it, so load game. Focus icon style. Default simple. Why doesn't it show me an example? Load game. What the? War. 10th of the 7th. 1536. That was yesterday. Oh wait, this is the orb chamber. I could go. Give me 1 second. Just give me 1 second. I need to check my trophies just to see. I just gotta check something. All right. I could try and. What happens if I press continue? Like I'm worried I'd continue previously saved. Okay. Is this gonna start an NG plus? Like is this gonna start over? I'm not sure what this is gonna do. Yeah, okay. Fuck you!
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Fuck you!
I see Agrippa convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, though, don't do that.
Fuck you! Don't tell me what to do.
I realize...
I don't like you.
Why would I take the attack? You are ruining it.
That's the point, shithead.
We are so close, I beg you.
No! You fuck!
I'm saving mine.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to avoid. Asshole.
You killed us both.
Well, good. Trophy earned, survivor. Okay, I guess the shadow really exists then. Now that I think about it. Okay. Is there an alternative ending?
It was my greatest triumph, and I never looked back.
Bitch, I'm looking back right now. Oh no, it's not. Okay, yeah, I'm fine.
You think I was afraid, fleeing Brennenburg? Huh. Quite the contrary.
No, I'm backtracking.
I knew it was my purgatory. Hellfire made to wash away my sins.
Right. Can't jump.
There's no denying the things I've done, but I have paid my tribute. I gave them that awful man. I did the right thing.
There's a different ending. Okay. Skip, please. Then, yep. Is this music different from the last one? Huh. I wonder if there's a different ending. I can probably check that by looking at the hidden trophies. I never Agrippa, like I never really did anything with Agrippa, which I find kind of weird. Just hold up, or did I like story-wise just put him through the portal automatically? I just need to check the trophies. Yeah, there's one that says rescued Agrippa in Amnesia: The Dark Descent. How the fuck do I do that? I'm gonna try this one more time. It's what I was trying the first time. I think it was called Benefactor. The Naked Man.
I was wondering if you were going to show up.
Yes, I showed
see
up.
Agrippa
Shut up.
convinced you to run some errands. Tell me, is everything nice and clear now?
I'm just
Am I the villain? Good and evil. Such comforting.
not looking at you. I already have to censor a good bit now.
Are you so blind that you see no good in me or evil in Agrippa?
So, when I do the editing, wait, what's the thing? Yeah, if I try to use the video instantly, because I first have to upload it to YouTube as a private and then download it before I can do anything with it, because I haven't really tried Share Factory yet. I don't know how else censoring will work in that. But what I was saying was, if I download it instantly, then it has shitty quality. I think that happened to like one of my Amnesia videos in the past. So at that point I didn't know that after it has finished uploading, I still have to wait just an indefinite amount of time for it to be better quality. Can you hurry up? Just shut up. Ha. Why is he naked though? Like, seriously. Bro? Why is it... They have to move around? And I'm... Oh.
Do you see it? A whole other world. Oh, isn't it beautiful? I can finally return home.
Oh, yeah, well... Maybe if I knock down 2 of the pillars, put Agrippa's head in and knock down the 3rd.
No, fool!
Ha!
You have ruined us.
Agrippa! Woo! Benefactor. We never even saw John Ware. Is Agrippa gonna save me now? Oh, I'm alive. Best ending.
There he is. Do you see him, Vaya? He deserves so much more.
Woo! John Ware!
Please, help him. I know you can.
Ha! Called it! Called it!
Don't worry, Daniel. It will be all right.
Ah, it will be alright. Woo! Okay, it's 15:32 right now. Yeah! Is the music different or the same? I think it might be different. I'm just gonna check. Okay, it seems there's quite a lot of a lot of things I haven't done. Because I don't even have half the... Hold up a sec. Some of them say read all notes in the game, but that's for Amnesia Collection. There was one that was like pick up every tinderbox in Amnesia The Dark Descent. I don't have that. Yeah. Man, this game was good. Like, really good. Like I said earlier, I get what all the hype was about. Just, the atmosphere is great. The story is great, and it has, like, I wouldn't say the graphics are amazing, but, like, they get the job done, alright? The only thing I would say is there's a little too much false threats. I mean, I get that some of the sounds aren't necessarily the threat itself, but just the shadow being pissed at you, but, like, for example, the only thing I really had to be scared of were the monsters, and they weren't that hard to avoid. And one time it was scripted that it would catch me. That was a really cool thing. That's like almost like something in a Bloodborne, although there it wasn't scripted, like you could easily avoid it. But here, yeah, I think that was a really nice touch. But the question still stands, why did the shadow put me in that cell? I'm still not sure about that. Why would he do that? or the monster? Was it sent by a group? I mean, by the Baron? Cause like, didn't the shadow just like want to kill me to get the ore back or something? Still don't really know what the upside down frowning sun is about. Oh well. But yeah. That was... How come I can't go back? Fuck you! Alright. Alright. Like I said. Good game. Good game. I guess that's all I need to do now. Because I don't really think you want to watch me play through parts of it again. I mean, there's 2 more storylines, allegedly, that I can play through. Justine and A Machine for Pigs. And I am very curious as to what they are. And I think I'm going to try Justine first. Maybe I can do that now. But since I finished it, I'm gonna end it now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Justine. Bye.